Hello, welcome to the Tea Party Hardy channel. Okay, this is a review for Jordan Peele's Twilight Zone, Season 2, Episode 9, I think? 8? Whatever, it's a small town. Alright, so woke alert, woke alert. This one is definitely, yep, woke alert. What is woke about this? Well, I don't know. When you have the priest lady, the preacher lady say, "Congratulations, newlyweds," and she's talking to two different men. That definitely fits in the category of woke. Checkbox. The story starts out with a very beautiful young black lady as the mayor, and she dies and is replaced by a white guy who is, of course, sinister and runs down the whole town, and just is evil, evil, evil. Woke. Check. Let's see, what other woke things were there? I don't know, those are pretty big major ones right there. Okay, now, about this episode. It's interesting because it starts so good and with so much promise. You're like, hey, this might actually be pretty cool. And the special effects at the beginning are just like, wow, that's nice. And then it becomes woke and just starts falling apart really fast. They borrowed heavily in this episode from, plug your ears if you don't want a spoiler, from the Monsters Are Due on Maple Street. They borrowed a lot from that. And they borrowed a lot from the one with the two astronauts who crash land on a planet, and while they're fixing the ship, one of them finds these tiny little people and then he ruins their lives. It borrows from that one, and it borrows from that's enough to get you started, more than I normally do for a spoiler-free review. Okay, so Damon Wayans cloned himself, and this is the human being that is the clone that he calls Damon Wayans Jr., but as you can tell by looking, he clearly cloned himself. So he's in it. The guy who plays the horrible, mean mayor, if you are a fan of the Christmas movies, the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen, it's Bernard. Bernard is a very, very, very bad elf. He's also put on a few pounds. He's kind of getting close to William Shatner territory there. Alright, so compliments. Acting, once again, acting is great from everybody. Special effects in this one are really up there. It works really well. And where it starts to fall apart, besides the woke, is you have the character of Mr. Wayans here, and he flips way, considering the show's an hour instead of 23 minutes, he flips insanely fast. It's like, whoa, that didn't take long to change your gears. I just rewatched The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street, because that's a good show to watch every once in a while and go, oh yeah, yep, you called that one. And they flip really, really fast in that episode too, but it's 27 minutes. It's a half an hour show. This is from an hour show, so there's no excuse for him to flip that fast. And it just gets, it gets worse from there. And the thing is, when you get to the end, there's no twist. There's come on guys, these things, they're really hard to do the twist in the hour-long episodes. So when you get to it, you're like, again, the beginning was so much potential, so when you get to the end, you're just like, you missed it. You had so many cool things going on, and you threw it away for expediency when you didn't need to do expediency. It's just an hour-long show. And just, it's a shame. It's missed potential. There is a line at the beginning that says, "Are you closer to God?" And that line is the one that could have carried so many more ramifications for the show. And they really do try to deliver on it, but no. No. If you're not going to do the twist, and you're not going to do the payoff for that because that's where the payoff should have been. Oh well, what you going to do? So is it worth watching? If you're okay with watching stuff that has potential but doesn't meet it, sure. If you're trying to watch a show for really good acting, 2 thumbs up. If you're trying to watch it because you want to have a good time and enjoy yourself, maybe not. Alright, got 2 more of these to do. I'll get to them as fast as I can. I'm back at work again for a few more weeks. Yay! Hopefully the pandemic doesn't ruin that. Other than that, we hope you all are doing well and staying healthy, and we will see you in the future.